It is July 14th and we are live, etc. So let's have a look at what we have. Our trading plan, so we're right here about to get on the climb back up. Right there on that previous high and the previous close. Aligned perfectly with each other. 32,765 is your resistance level for BTC. Let's move on to Ethereum. Ethereum's gone red to green. We have a green. Lots of wiggle room there for Ethereum. And you do see here on the RSI we did get 3. And I'm getting the spinning wheel again. Oh my goodness, this is driving me crazy. So look at 291.183 support, 297.73 off on out there. There we go. And resistance is going to be right there. That dotted line, that thin dotted line is the previous close. So we're looking at just above there at 1.271 is your resistance level to watch out for today. Moving on to PolkaDot, DOT, USD. Coming all the way down to that pivot low, so we're looking at 13.15 for your support level. And trying to get back up to that 14.26. Oversold on the RSI, bounce in play. Moving on to DOGE, DOGE, USD. DOGE hadn't been feeling the love for some time. If you look here on the 4-hour chart, we are in a downtrend. So we will keep an eye out for that, folks. So we're looking at support 0.1883. And going to have resistance up there to 0.20 as we have seen for quite some time. We're looking down. Get that stop beneath there so it doesn't confuse you. Sorry about that. Looking down at 123.90. And looking here at Chainlink, LINK USD. And support at 16.02. Wanted to say 14 for some reason. There we go. And $17 is your resistance level. There we go. And $17 is your resistance level. Nice round psychological number there. Following Bitcoin. So we're looking at the RSI. You see we did get the just touched on that oversold at the 30.00 on the RSI. So we're looking at support 0.2194. And resistance now coming back into our buy target at 0.233. Moving on to the chain of Vechain, VET-USD. Coming at you from Bitfinex. This particular one has the most volume. So we're looking at the 0.0689 support. I'll tell you what we'll do here. We're actually holding this right here, so we'll move this up to right on that green dotted line, which is the current price. So we're holding at a 0.0718. Just look down to that next level as we mentioned, and resistance now is going to be 0.0741. We're going to move on to FIL USD. Competitor to Storj, which is the star of the show today. So RSI got oversold. We're looking at 48.08 as support. And here we are, STORJ, USD, star of the show for the day. Storj is in good shape. It's got the 12, has the 26 over the 12, so that's not ideal, but they both are trending up as well as the 100-day moving average. And we have resistance now to consider up there at that 1.01, so roughly that $1. The bulls are going to need to buy it up through there, and let's see if we can get your support at 0.0948 for STORJ. Moving on to IOTA, that's Internet of Things, that 12-day moving average, I should say, 0.763. Onward to comp, CONP USD. Comp is up 1.92% for today. So we're looking at support to hold at 359.046. And actually we're going to look for it to hold up on that 100-day moving average. So see if we can get up there and close as the 100 is converging on the 12-day moving average, correct. So let's look at our resistance level. It's going to be just beyond that if we can get through those moving averages, it's going to be 411.460. Moving on to basic attention coin, BAT USD. And if you have the Brave browser, I always show you the picture of the website of the heat map that is in the Brave browser, so you get paid to browse in BAT. Very good browser, by the way. So shield over, let's move on. 0.5016 support. And let's look at resistance levels as we climb back up through. We've been here before. So we're going to look at the 0.5281 resistance for BAT. Moving on to Ethereum ETC USD. Support level. Looking down there at the 42.830. And resistance, we try to get above that 12-day moving average. 45.986. Oversold, bounce in play. Mana, MANAUDC, USDC. I always get that wrong every single time. Very consistent I am getting things wrong. 0.6222 is your support level, and resistance is going to be, let's split that big candle up over there on the left and we'll find it jumping out at us. There we go. On to ZIL, ZIL, USD. Well, let's have a look. Get that pesky little stop loss out of the way. There we go. ZIL, we're 0.0645 on the climb up for support. There's your resistance level just beneath that 12-day moving average, just like a lot of the other names. 0.0697. Moving on to NUUSD. Now these are down about 3%. So feeling a little bit more pain. So we're down to 0.21403 for support. And then coming back up through right on that previous, see that yellow line there? There we go. And this previous high at the 0.227. Moving on to NMR USD. I'm sorry, resistance at 30.394. The graph token GRT USD. Zooming in here a little bit so you can see better. Thank you for pointing that out. We're looking at 0.5971 as support, and resistance up there just beneath that 100-day moving average on this previous high at the 0.6413. Moving on to Uniswap, that's UNI USD. There's our support level, 16.96, and resistance coming back through. Imagine it's going to be right in that area there, so we're looking down. We're looking down and left, and we have found it. There's our resistance level, 18.133. On to AAVE USD. Support 255.289. And then resistance 275.71. On to MKR USD. 2403.05 is support to watch out for. And we are climbing back up through, so just underneath all these converging moving averages, 2548.814. On to MATIC, MATIC USD. Moving averages at 0.955. On to SOL USD, went red to green for the day. So we're coming back up through, made it through that first little section of resistance there. So looking at support, 28.868, and resistance up there, technically right there at the 29.5749. So tight range, and then watch out for these moving averages, which are trending down at the moment. So we're looking all the way up there to 1.41. for your resistance level, and we got support down here at the 1.16. Audio is up 5.59%. We are overbought, so keep that in mind. So we may need to come back down and chill for a little bit. Hopefully go sideways and consolidate and for a continuation. And something different here is we do have the 12, the 26, and the 100-day moving averages all fanned out nice and get up. 0.2239 is your support level, and resistance coming up to the 0.2415. Theta down a big 6%, so Theta is not feeling the love for a while. 01. Nice little day trade in there if you keep an eye on there. Still in the oversold RSI, so it's got some room to go. ENJB USD. We have support at the 1.187. Stop loss in the wrong place. And did get into that buy target, but we did not. I did not get a chance to get into that one, so I missed out. And then resistance 1.250. ENJ's up 1%. Heading on to ONE, US resistance now gonna be right there at the 0.0800. So really tight range. As we move on to PAXG USDT, nice big candle here. So we are up into this one's paired to gold. So obviously gold is up, as I'm sure people are trying to hedge for inflation. So we're looking at support 1811.67, and there's our resistance. We can see way over there, 1830.44. So still got some room to run here, and RSI still in good shape till we get to the overbought. And we are looking at Shiba Inu. Remember how you say that? Shiba Inu. Oh, we can't pull that one down there. There we go. Support all those zeros, 669. And resistance is going to be, I need to just go ahead and draw that. I keep saying it every day, so let's do that really quickly, if you'll forgive me. There's our resistance. I don't have a thing for it, so we'll do it real quick. There we go. Resistance there at all the zeros, 719. So we're heading on over to BTC.D, having a look at Bitcoin dominance. As you can see, pretty much flat in this range for some time at the 46.37, and had trailing off down to 1.96%. So that's actually pretty low for Doge. And then total crypto market cap, 1,314 billion. So down 0.5%. So folks, that does it for me. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like. If you're out there on YouTube, hit the like button, share, do 3 spins, then hit the notification bell. Do 3 more spins. It'll bring you good luck. Thank you and have a great day.